Good morning. How you guys? It's your girl, Kiwi, all up in the building. I'm up on your screen. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing awfully ashy and dry. I feel like my lips just feel so crusty right now. Even though they look smooth and they feel smooth, they screaming desert. They screaming, where's your lip gloss? Where is the lip gloss, girl? All right, now we can move forward. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day. You guys know it's the day before Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, give me my plate. What y'all cooking me? I'm finna come over. Y'all gonna send me a plate? Yeah or no? What you looking forward to this Thanksgiving? Let me know. You trying to see your family? You trying to chill and eat? That's me. I want to chill and eat. I'm fine staying at the house. I am fine staying at the house. But I be thinking, like, what am I going to do in the future? Because, like, when I get married, my husband probably going to want to go to his mama's house. And then, like, I'm going to want him to come to my mama's house. And then we going to have the house jump all throughout the land all day long. Listen, maybe they be understanding and be like, oh, well, Kia just likes being at home with her family. The one that she made. Because, y'all, I'm not for all that traveling. But thinking of that also brings up this topic that I want to chit-chat with you guys about. Y'all, if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm trying to figure out which of these perfumes your girl is finna smell like on today. Because I don't know which one. What am I playing? I know I want to smell like Invite Only Amber. My girl. All right. We do one extra one for the run. Listen, 2 squirts and done. That's all you need for her. But yes, that brings about the topic that I want to talk about today. Like, because you guys know I really think about the ins and outs of dating and my future spouse and things like that. Do you feel like it's okay to break up with a man, or even fellas, to break up with a girl because you don't like their family? In advance, to like falling super deep in love with them and like getting married. Do you think it's okay? Because part of me does. I don't know why. I'm kind of weird in that aspect. Like, I want to actually get along with my in-laws. I feel like that's something that's important. Like, is it just me? I feel like that's something people should really, like, think about. Like, people be like, love conquers all and love. Listen, I done already told y'all I'm past that rose sunglasses phase of love and this romantic idea of love. And we getting down to the nitty-gritty. We getting down to the meat and the potato of that thing, okay? Because it's work, and they got stuff in it that y'all don't talk about or y'all forget about until it pops up. So, listen, I be worried about that. I don't want in-laws that hate me. You know what I mean? I don't want in-laws I'm uncomfortable with being around for the holidays and stuff like that. Like, I feel like it is kind of important to get to know your in-laws before you guys take that next step. What do you think? Because a lot of people don't. A lot of people just get married and be like, well, we'll just deal with it. Meanwhile, every Christmas dinner is awkward. Everything is awkward all the time. And you just like, just get through it. Just get through it. Just get, like, I don't want to get through it. I want to be able to kiki. Or at least chill out. You know what I mean? At least not feel like if mess hits the fan with our relationship some days, that they not gonna be in your ear like, just leave her. We don't want you to marry her anyway. Just leave her. Just let her go. Like, you know what I mean? I be thinking about stuff like that. Because it is important for me to like the people that made my man, right? Am I tripping? Am I overthinking? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like, oh my God, I hate your mom. I hate her. You never say that out loud, though. You know what I mean? Some people don't care, though. Some people be like, I hate your mama to your face, and they'll go back with mama and daddy jokes all day long. Listen, as soon as you speak on my parents, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm very defensive when it comes to my peoples. So as soon as you be like, well, I don't like your mama, we broken up. Not you flat. I ain't gonna hit you. But I will be like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't like your dad. What? I don't like like it's not. You know, unless you know that you have like super hard to please parents. Because some of y'all got that. Some of y'all men, some of y'all women, y'all got super hard to please parents. Now, granted, I feel like you should come to an understanding that for the most part, no matter who you meet or marry, your mom is always going to want you to be with this woman that doesn't exist, or this man, or your father's always going to want you to be with this man that doesn't exist. You know what I mean? This guy with $1 million, he loves his family, he's faithful, he's honest, he's never cheated on his taxes. You know, he's always taking care of his mama and his daddy. Listen, he can provide land for the family. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just because our parents want what's best for us. Period. You know what I mean? And they want us to have like that fairy tale love, that fairy tale ending, you know, even though they know the real ins and outs. So, I mean, always, I feel like people always gonna be like, well, you know, she'll do. She's okay. You know what I mean? But in their head, they don't even know who this ideal woman is that they've created in their head for their kids at, because she and he doesn't exist. All right. But yeah, so I kind of get their part of it, but I would like to be liked by my in-laws. I feel like that's important. And I want in-laws that actually have wisdom to give, that we could actually go and talk to if we needed to. You know what I mean? Like, not spill all the tea and all the information about the ins and outs of our relationships, but to be able to like sit down and be like, hey, we having a little issue. We come together with them. You know what I mean? Like, together we come to them. Like, so what do you guys feel about this? Because we know y'all made it through this. We know y'all made it through that. That's why I kind of feel like, and some people might knock me for this, but it's my opinion. Me personally, because I come from a 2-family household, and I've been able to see that interaction and how that works and everything. I hate to say it because people are going to be like, well, good luck, you just knocked out 75% of your options. But I would really like to meet a man who also has parents that have been together for a while, so we can share the wisdom, you know, between the in-laws, because they have the experience. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm asking for too much, but I would really like that. You know what I mean? So that when we do need, you know, moments of wisdom, like, okay, we need to talk about finances because we struggle a little bit. How did you guys get your books in order? You know, stuff like that. Like, just stuff that you can go to advice, like, hey, you were going through this part of the relationship. But I mean, not the complete details and everything that arise go to their parents. But if we really, really needed to, we could. You know? I don't know. I just think that that's kind of important to some degree. So I would actually like to really like my parent-in-laws. But I'm really weird. Like, I wouldn't want to call you mom and dad. I'm sorry. I'm really weird about that. Like, no, my mommy and my daddy are the ones that created me and birthed me out. You know what I mean? So, listen, I will always be like, hi, Miss such and such, hi, Miss such and such, you know, hey, mother-in-law, hey, father-in-law. But I would never feel comfortable being like, mom, dad, I only got one mom and one daddy. I don't play that. So call me weird, do whatever you want to do, but that's just me. Is it just me, though? Am I the only one that thinks about these types of things? Because I feel like it's important to kind of think about that in advance. Like, I don't have to meet your mom and dad right away. You know what I mean? Like, let us really get to know each other and really feel a vibe for a while. And then be like, well, I want you to meet my parents. And, like, really meet them. You know what I mean? Like, not just one time. Hi, I'm such and such and such and such. Let me sit here awkwardly and eat a hot dog. Like, I kind of really like to know how their vibe is, really. So I can be like, I can see myself with this family. Like, I can see myself fitting in. Now, granted, you're not going to like everybody. Everybody ain't going to like you. You know what I mean? But it would at least give me a chance to see what I would be, you know, potentially getting involved with. You know? Because a lot of people, they don't let you meet their parent until, listen, y'all engaged. And then you be like, who is this? These wolves raised you? Who is this monster? Like, and then I be all scared and worried about my relationship. needs to know how you interact with your peoples. Like, you don't have to be a mama's boy. Because, listen, been there, done that, trash. Listen, there is limits to being a mama boy. And I love that you take your mama to the store, love you do this, love you do that. But what you ain't got to do is be like, oh, me and Kia about to do tonight, and I'ma tell her, like, what? Like, it's some stuff that you just knew. Just knew. You know what I mean? It's a borderline for mama's boy and overly mama's boy. Okay? I don't care if you're mama's boy, I don't care if you're dad's boy, you want to make sure everything cool, everything's straight. You know what I mean? But if you literally, it's just like, every time we have a fight, every time we have an issue, you call your mama about it, I don't like that. I'm not here for it. So, tell me what you think. Just me in my head, just thinking. I'm just thinking. Just thinking about a good time. Just thinking about my sweetheart. Just thinking about a fun time. Think about my baby. Y'all gonna be like, what in the world was that? Listen, if you have seen Michael Jackson, The Jackson 5, American Dream, you know exactly what that's off of. But listen, that's how I felt just now. I was thinking. Well, listen, that was my little chit chat for today. I just, had to get that out. Want to see you guys' opinion. What do you guys think? Is it a yay or nay? Will you leave your spouse if you don't get along with their family? Particularly their parents? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys sitting here watching my shenanigans and watching me go on and on about the stuff that's been in my head. I definitely appreciate you guys a lot. Hit that subscribe button, help your girl out, press that like button, share, ring that bell so every time I post a video you are notified, and I will see you later on the day. Oh, we better get ready for Thanksgiving, so this is gonna be the last get ready with me because I ain't gonna be here for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be filling my plate up. I don't know what content we gonna make, but hopefully it's something fun for Thanksgiving. So yeah, thank you. Bye.